We are on our way to the Smokies. All right, we are in Knoxville. We are in our brand new fancy Ford Focus.
Less than 3,000 miles on it.
Seems to be a theme for us, because this is the same car that we got when we were in Wisconsin. So maybe we should always get Ford Focuses. But we are headed to REI. We will be there in 20 minutes to pick up our last minute supplies and then food. Very important. Food for tonight. And we will head to the Smokies. So we're eating our Zoes on our way to the Smokies. Alright. So we're laying in the hammock by the light of the Lucy. Lucy! Actually, you can see the logo right there. Look at that. Snazzy. It is very bright, and this is the roof of our new bay. We are bunking. Jared's down there, but you can't see him. Just trust me on that. But there's a foot. There's my foot. Or my leg, I guess. And we're just laying in the hammocks, admiring our new tent. Oh, look, it's Jared's foot. And we're letting the sounds of nature drift us to sleep. If you listen very closely, you can hear the river.
You don't have to listen very closely. You take out the crickets, it's the only sound you
So, that's it for now. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everyone. This was our view this morning. And this was our hammock tent last night. New bay! It was pretty awesome. What did you think, Jared? Do you like it? First trip out, how do you think the new bay worked?
Pretty well.
Yeah?
Got some kinks to work out.
Wasn't too hard to set up at night, considering we got in at like 10 o'clock. Now we're going to go see if we can find the creek. Backpacks are on. Backpacks are on. Keys are in the backpack. Trekking poles. Alright, and there was no parking where we needed to start, so we're having to park all the way over here. But that'll be fine. Here we go! Alright, here we are. 2 miles until the falls, 1.5 to midnight hole.
Yep.
Campsite 37 is 5.2. Are you ready? This is going to be interesting. So we're only like 10 minutes in, 7 minutes, and we're already like coming in on some beautiful landscape.
Yep.
It's been mostly uphill.
It's going to be all uphill all day.
Yeah.
But
And there's like no wind.
yeah. There'll be a little more wind as we get higher.
I'm thinking I would die. Alright, so we're 30 minutes in, and we just came into this awesome little grotto. It's beautiful. Sun's shining. We got a couple of natural little springs going on over here. No, a lot of bugs. It's nice and cool. Jared's gonna try not to die. And that's what it looks like behind us. say we are officially backpackers because we just had a lovely little rain shower. We are baptized by the Holy Spirit into backpacking. So we are on our way. It's about 3 miles, and some change to the campsite. And we have come across a really cool looking bridge. And we were thinking maybe we should have gone swimming in that swimming hole. So that looks really nice. It's just gorgeous out here. Gorgeous! Alright, so we are about an hour into the hike from Mouse Creek Falls. How you doing, Jared?
Doing a lot better than I would be if I didn't have trekking poles.
There you go. And this has basically been our view for the last hour. Just rocks and trees. And there's actually been a lot of parts of the trail that have like foliage growing over. Just like this. So I'm trying not to rub up against anything that's going to make me itch. So we should be at the campsite in another 30 minutes or so. No signs of wildlife, which other than bugs, which I'm kind of okay with. Any other things you want to update us on, Jared?
The creek's really beautiful.
The creek is really beautiful. Can't really see it from here. But that's been our view of the creek for the last hour. So,
there's some little steps for no reason.
Oh yeah, all natural steps on the trail. I bet they're vegan as well. Hello everyone. It is now 7 o'clock and we got here about an hour and a half ago. And we took a few, an hour basically to set up our new bay because we wanted to figure out optimal hammock suspension. And I think we have succeeded. This behind me is our campsite. So we've got some neighbors. Surprisingly, people like to come out here other than this. The rule is you are supposed to eat 100 feet away from where you are sleeping. You'll notice the bear line is over there. So when we're done eating, we'll put all of our food and stuff in it and put it over there. But this is some of the scenery. The creek is over there, and we are set up over here. I know it's kind of a extreme of the 100-foot rule, but this is where we're eating, and Jared is heating up some water. We're having pasta tonight. Alright, so this is the food making process. That is our classic marinara with penne, and we've literally just put the water in the jet boil, and now we're pouring the water into the bag. This is astronaut food here. We do need to stir it before we let it sit. So, thanks to Mitchell, my brother, we've got this awesome little backpackers cooking kit that has a lot of really good stuff. So when we stir, make sure we got all the spots at the bottom hydrated. I almost said hydrogenated. That was interesting. Mixed. That's the technical term. And we'll sit here for a few minutes while it rehydrates, and then we shall eat. Yes, gently shake. Otherwise, the steam comes out and it explodes. Okay, so this is a brand that we've never used before. What's it called? What's the brand name? Good to Go. Proudly made in Maine. Literally, the directions say, tear this pouch open and remove oxygen absorber. Add a little less than 2 cups of boiling, yes, boiling, water to the bag. Stir and reseal. Hang out for 20 minutes. Think about how big the universe is. The other stuff that we use only takes like 10 to 12 minutes. So we're like, 20! Holy cow! But Hopefully it's good. Alright, so while we finish waiting for our food, Jared's going to explain what we did today and versus what we're going to do tomorrow.
I don't know if you can see. That's our loop.
So we traveled from
We
the
started
green
from
arrow.
the green dot, and we are the blue dot.
Yep, so it was about 5.2.
5.5 miles.
And we went up about 1,500 feet today.
Climbed about 1,500 feet. So with some stops at the swimming pools and whatnot, which was really nice.
Yep.
Tomorrow we do about 6 miles, but we climb about 2,500 feet. So gonna be double the grade of today with no swimming in between. So we'll have to get our water bottles all loaded up in the morning, but I didn't think the climb was very hard today to do.
I didn't think the climb today was hard at all. Like,
So
it was, I mean, it was noticeable, but it was nothing that we haven't been able to do before. So
hopefully tomorrow won't be too much more noticeable.
yeah, and I mean, if we do, we'll still have a lot of time to take breaks and
Yeah.
eat
At today's
lunch.
pace, it'll take us 3 hours to get to the top.
That's
So
not bad.
that's if we go the entire time without stopping for lunch. So it'll probably take 4 hours or 4.5. Just go slow and do it. Have fun.
Yep. Food! Food! Looks pretty yummy for what was once dehydrated. Astronaut food for you, baby. Thank you, NASA.